Good day, viewers. You are welcome to the Law TV, your number one fantastic reality TV that gives you all that it takes to be enlightened on trending news such as politics, entertainment, sports, and what have you. If you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as well as the already subscribed. So please don't forget to drop your comments anytime I drop new videos. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Trending news. It is proved that Yoruba and Igbo migrate from Egypt. Yoruba, Egyptian Sa language, and Igbo Cushitic Nubian Ka language. The non-tonal Sa language was spoken in the North Africa and the ancient Egypt from 8000 BC to 1000 BC. It is now known as Egyptian Sa language. Egyptian Sa language is the ancestor of the Yoruba language. Likewise, the non-Tonanka language was spoken in South Africa and ancient Nubian from 8000 BC to 1000 BC. It is now known as Cushitic Ka language. Cushitic Nubianka language is the ancestor of the Igbo language. Ancient Egypt and ancient Cushitic Nubia were next door neighbors. As Cushitic Nubian migrated into Egypt, the Sa language of the Egyptians and the Ka language of the Cushitic Nubians gradually merged together to form a new language known as Aramaic. Aramaic is essentially a mixture of Yoruba Egyptian Sa language and Igbo Cushitic Ka language. This new language called Aramaic is the ancestor of both the modern Hebrew language and Arab language. Aramaic became the main language, lingua franca, of Egypt thousands of years before the Hebrew migration out of Egypt. The ancestor of the Jews learned both the Egyptian Sa language and Cushitic Nubian language in Egypt, as both were spoken there, and they also spoke both languages fluently. Therefore, Aramaic was the major language of the ancient Hebrews before emergence of the Hebrew language, which is itself a dialect of Aramaic. As people migrated out of Egypt into Canaan and Mesopotamia, Aramaic became the official language or lingua franca of the people of Canaan, the Middle East, and some parts of Europe. The only Bible was first written in Aramaic and translated later into Greek. More evidence that Igbo people migrated from ancient Kush in Nubia in Sudan through ancient Egypt into Igbo land, and Yoruba people migrated from ancient Egypt into Yoruba land. The equivalent Igbo words or ancient Cushitic words that means the same thing is Kuchi or Kuchi or Chioku or Chuku. The equivalent Yoruba words or ancient Egyptian words that means the same thing is Okuji or Jioku. Talita Kumi means Ntalita Kuume. Talita Kumi is a Hebrew or Aramaic phrase which means little child, wake up and start breathing. The equivalent Igbo words or ancient Cushitic words that means the same thing is Ntalit Kuume. The equivalent Yoruba words or ancient Egyptian words that means the same thing is Ndan Dide Kiomi. Chiobim means Chere Ubim. Cherubim is a Hebrew or Aramaic phrase which means guard my home. The equivalent Igbo words or ancient Cushitic words that means the same thing is chere ubim. The equivalent Yoruba words or ancient Egyptian words that means the same thing is sheheru ibi mi. Sabbath means asabuta. Sabbath is a Hebrew or Aramaic phrase which means today is seventh. The equivalent Igbo words or ancient Cushitic words that means the same thing is asabuta. The equivalent Yoruba words or ancient Egyptian words that means the same thing is asatunwa or oshetunwa or ejetunwa, depending on the dialect. Deuteronomy means de tere no umi. Deuteronomy is a Hebrew or Aramaic word which means write down for the children. The equivalent Igbo words or ancient Cushitic words that means the same thing is de tere no umu. The equivalent Yoruba words or ancient Egyptian words that means the same thing is the itan irefun omomi. Genesis means Jina isi isi. Genesis is a Hebrew or Aramaic word which means go to the very first. The equivalent Igbo words or ancient Cushitic words that means the same thing is Jina isi isi. The equivalent Yoruba words or ancient Egyptian words that means the same thing is Jeni Shiesi. More evidence that Yoruba people migrate from ancient Egypt into Yoruba land and that Igbo people migrated from ancient Kush, Nubia in Sudan through ancient Egypt into Igbo land. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, please don't forget concerning this news. Yes, it is proved and has been proved that the Igbos and the Yorubas migrated from Egypt and they are coming into the Yoruba land. What effect has these two languages brought to the country Nigeria? Has it actually added impact to the growing population or to the lives of the citizens in Nigeria? What impact does the language have in the life of the people? Is it only speaking it that matters? What impact has it actually created? Please don't forget your comments are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.